I added up, hey, I had enough, hey, must be some can't even use my feet to run, hey, rather have some fun, hey, I'm about to snooze, I hit the bathroom, there's nothing left to do, yeah, demonstration, fake love with the same faces, popular then you stay dangerous, ain't up to par, you remain nameless, maintain the pain, and you looking for a way to face, pray to God when we say grace, sacrifice for the name's sake, I added up, hey, I had enough, hey.
Well, hello and welcome to this edition of the Lynne Hayes Freeland Show. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving holiday. I feel like we're celebrating today. In fact, we are celebrating today. We are celebrating the skin I'm in. I feel like this is a project that we here on the Lynne Hayes Freeland Show have been a part of since day one. Excuse me. I remember when Sharon Flake first started talking about this as a book, and now it's come to life on stage. And because of the pandemic, it's coming through your TV screen. So we welcome Sharon Flake back to the Lynne Hayes Freeland Show. And now she's got a whole host of people with her. Kim L. is the director of the current project. Charlize Dawson is her assistant director. And Catherine Bruce plays the lead character. Welcome to you all. This is so exciting.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So Sharon, when was it that you came back to the show to say that you were going to bring this book to life?
What was it? Can you tell me? I think
I can't.
You know what? I think it was like the anniversary of the 20th anniversary of the novel. So like 2 years ago.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
And so it's happening, right? I'm excited with the help of Kim L, right? And the Alumni Theater Company. It's going to be, and some really great actors and actresses from Pittsburgh. We're going to do it.
And so how does that feel?
You know, it's exciting.
Yeah.
A little bit scary, but mostly I'm really happy because for really decades now, young people, especially Black youth, have been saying, we want to see this performed. They wanted to see it on TV because a lot of times we don't think about ourselves being on stage, right?
Sure.
And so, and they wanted to be able to do it, whether they had acting talent or not. They write to me all the time and say, I want to be Shar, or I want to be, Malika, right? And so I'm really happy that a few of the young people don't have any acting skills. Not acting skills, but they didn't have any previous experience. So they get to be in this play along with seasoned actors, along with people that had some talent or some acting on the stage already. So I'm really excited.
And Kim, this is, if there was ever a perfect fit, this is the perfect fit for you. It really is.
Yes. Oh, and you know what? It was such a joy to do. And this is the funny part. We started in January, February. So we picked out all the cast, and everyone we had was the right size, the right colors, everything. And what was funny was that the person we had who played John, he started off at 5'2" inches.
Okay.
He was short. In July, he was 5'5". And Sharon came back and said, is it me or did that boy grow? So in the time frame that we had, if we'd have did it, it was supposed to be staged in May. And so by the time we did it, everyone had grown bigger,
Oh my goodness, yeah.
It was fun. It was the most challenging thing I had ever done as a director, but I loved it. It was great.
Wow. Now, Charlize, talk to me. If I understand correctly, you read this book as a child.
Yeah, I read this book when I went to Urban League Elementary School way back. And it was actually the first book that I actually ever enjoyed reading. I didn't like reading books much, but since it had my name in it, I just felt seen. And so I kept reading. And even if she was the bully, I loved Shar, I loved Malika and everything. So yeah, it was an amazing book. And when the opportunity was given to me to stage manage and assistant direct, I said yes, because it just felt full circle.
And now Malika, Catherine.
Yay.
Tell me, how much did you know about this story?
I read the book when I was in 6th grade, when I just started middle school.
Okay.
So that's how I knew the story. I knew it from years before. And it was also one of the first books that I enjoyed reading because I related a lot to the book, especially Malika, the main character. And I don't know, getting this role, it made me like really excited to do. Like I wanted to make Sharon proud and Kim proud and Charlize proud when I did this. So
Now, had you thought about acting before?
yes, but I haven't gotten into acting until my 7th grade year. I guess doing school musicals when I first started. And then I got into ATC at the end of my 8th grade year. So that summer going into being a freshman in high school is when I got serious about it.
Okay. And Sharon, I mean, I guess one of the things about the skin I'm in is that it has stood the test of time. The story has stood the test of time and it still resonates.
You know, that is amazing, I think, because in the era where so many books, they come out today, they're gone tomorrow. It's 22 years and it's still around. There's some themes in it that are universal. It's not something I thought about at the time, but they are. Learning to love yourself, finding your voice, right? Sticking up for yourself, bullying, right? All of those themes, they've gone on for generations. They'll be around in another 100 years. And so the whole issue of colorism, right? Of people deciding that they like this person or that person or don't like them because of their skin color. Right. It's universal. It's something they face in India, right? In other parts of Asia. It's stuff that happens in Europe. It happens here. And so to be able to have young people, so many young people say, oh, wait a minute, that's what happens to me. But sometimes there are things that you get bullied for that you never open your mouth about. And what Malik is able to do is in a way say, come over here. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. And she says it in a voice that young people can appreciate with an authority and honesty, right? So that they believe what she says. And when I go to schools, when I did before COVID,
right.
People start to open up. Black, Asian, right? Caucasian. Students start to say, this is my story. This happened to me, but it just looked differently, right? It was my ears, it was my teeth, it was the fact that they thought I was too short, right? Too heavy. So the universality also is that most people don't like something about the skin that we're in, right? Right. Everybody can say there's somebody on the planet that doesn't like something about me and how I showed up in the world.
We have a lot more to talk about when the Lynne Hayes Freeland Show continues, in addition to telling you how you can see it. So don't go away. We'll be right back.